evening. I don't even know what time it is. Welcome everybody to the Muzzle Broke live stream. Today's theme is not shilling products. I just grabbed 3 of my favorite guns and we're going to talk about them today. We're going to talk about what I like. We're going to talk about what I don't like. We're going to talk about what I did. We're going to talk about what I plan to do. Lots of things here. So I appreciate if you join the stream. Liking the stream does help me out quite a bit. I feel like the Arnold algorithm has been a little bit of a hater recently. Tactical J, what's up, big dog? Egg, I broke up with my girlfriend. Glad to hear it. Dylan Martin Fishing is here as well. Ashton Cade, what's up? Welcome, everybody. I love it. I love all the boys here on a nice Friday night. We do have the Ruger SP 101 Talo Edition out on the table today. My damn live just got taken down for showing an airsoft. It do be happening. Unfortunately, that is the way we work, the world we live in, the things that we deal with. So that's okay. But we do have the Ruger SP 101 Talo Edition out on the table. I spent $1,000 for this revolver. Totally not worth it, but I do really love the gun. Yeah. Egg, why'd you break up with your girlfriend? What happened? We also have the Sig Sauer P2267. I am looking for a magwell for this bad boy. A big anti-shout out to Armory Craft, who won't give me one. So what do we call an anti-shout out? Maybe perhaps a middle finger? I don't know. Anyways, we also have we got the shovel, ladies and gentlemen, the shovel handle stock back out on the, why am I wanting to say that this is a Chris Vector? But it's definitely a Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch. What's up, Fiasco Don? Welcome back. Let's go. We got the Zev out today. I do love the 2.26 Zev. It's quite possibly my favorite handgun that I have in the collection. If only I could have a magwell for it. But alas, I'm not spending $100 on Armory Craft's website for a god darn magwell. It was long overdue, Egg says. Well, that's okay. Now that you don't have a girlfriend, you have more money to spend on guns. So, you got to think of the positives. You have endless gym motivation. Tinder is free. Bumble is free. Hinge is free. Fun muzzle broke fact, I am actually a Bumble premium member for life. I bought the lifetime membership. It was only, because they charge, I think it was one to say back in the day, they charged $35 monthly or $200 for a lifetime membership. So I just bought the lifetime membership. So I want to be in the nursing home at 80 years old, OG quick hatch setup. Yeah, I need to change out a couple more parts. We're gonna wrap the tape back around the pistol grip, and I'm considering doing a shovel spade for the front. I think I am gonna change out the BCM vertical grip to the Arisaka hand stop as well. The pros and cons. Time to lock in, G. I agree. But if you guys are just tuning in, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. Dude, I do really love, Kenzie's mad at me anyway. Well, I shouldn't. No, never mind. We love Kenzie. But this is lifetime membership is crazy. Well, it was only $200. Copyright. It was only $200. So that's kind of worth it. But yeah, man. What else are we talking about today? We got Dylan Martin Fishing in the chat. I do really love the flip mags. If you guys have an AK, I 100% highly recommend crafting these flip mags. Super easy to do, a super fun little project, and they actually work incredibly efficiently. Ronnie, what's up, bro? Nothing, man. We're chilling on a Friday night. If you guys just coming in, welcome to the stream. Paying for a dating app is wild. I agree, but also if you pay, you get to filter. Team Quack Attack, howdy, bro. What's up, man? You could have 2 magwells for $200. I want to say I bought the premium Bumble membership back in, 2022 maybe? It was a hot little minute ago. All right, that's what's up. I'm doing the same thing, chilling on a Friday night. Dylan, I actually meant to ask you, do you want some speed, like some revolver speed loaders? Because I have like 8,000 of them. And I figured, I was like, who might appreciate this? Maybe Dylan Martin Fishing would appreciate these speed loaders. Oh, we should get that pizza. Or should we not get the pizza? Should I start a poll? Let's do that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys all tuning in on a Friday night. I hope everyone had a really great week. Maybe we should order our lever action. tonight. I would if my revolver had a swing cylinder. Swing out cylinder, okay. I am the greatest cornhole. What's up, Pay the Snucket? Yeah, I didn't know. But I did get some revolver speed loaders in that are pretty cool. Been playing around with those a little bit. Pretty neat. Actually, this little yellow thing right here is actually like kind of basically something for the firing pin to hit so it doesn't damage the hammer on the gun. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so we do have the Quick Hatch, the 226 Zev. I would say, honestly, out of all of the guns that I have, these two are quite possibly my favorite. I do really love the 6-hour P226 Zev. It's just a really sexy build. Mads! Oh my God, I got on my phone for the first time, and I see a stream. FV Ordnance, what's up, man? Then we do have the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch on the table. Mads, I should have, if I'd known you would have been coming, we would have done the painted AK mags. We got the, good evening, Evo. We got the Ruger SP101 Talo Edition. And the P226 Zev. Get the painted mag next time. Hold on, we have to see if we're allowed to get a pizza. Everyone says yes. Port the Ruger. Can't... Yeah, you should be able to port a revolver. Hold on. We're ordering the pizza as we speak. What pizza are you getting? That's actually what we're discussing right now. I feel like I don't really want to pay $20 for a pizza. I don't know. I screwed up here. I love pizza. I haven't had pizza in a very long time. I said no to be different. Get Jimmy John's. So I actually really do enjoy the Jimmy John's like lettuce wrap situations are actually really good. Domino's unlimited toppings, $9.99. Interesting. But yeah, man, I really hope all of you had an awesome week. Tell me about what's going on this week down in the comments. I think I'm kind of in the mood for a little bit of derailment today. I don't necessarily want to, I don't care. I'll talk about gun stuff, but I was just at Mads. My week was cooked. What does that mean, Mads? Mads with the new profile pic as well. I do mind, I do enjoy a pineapple pizza, to be honest. Buying my first AR Saturday. Nice, Evo. What kind of AR are you buying? Bitcoin for the people. Thank you, Trump. Yeah, I had to get rid of the profile pic I was trolling you with. Yeah, it was a bit of a troll. We are drinking tonight. What are we drinking? The Black Fairy Surfsides. Smith & Wesson Sport 3. So I do a Smith & Wesson revolver in 357-38 special. Me in 90 days. Yes. Yes, egg. That's probably not going to be me tomorrow if I'm eating this pizza. I just want the stuffed crust pizza with whatever toppings. I don't care. Don't matter. I don't care. I have no preference, but Black Fairy, LMAO. I have a Smith & Wesson 10mm, so it just makes sense. Stuffed crust is so bad. What? It's the best. What are you talking about, dude? That's ludicrous. Mads, you probably don't even know who Ludacris is before your time. Luda! Probably going to get copyrighted for that. Dylan likes thin crust pizza, which is also a crime. I have the M&P 10mm by EDC. Stuffed crust is the only option. Ashton Cade, again for the win. Who are you talking about, Mads? Ludacris? Okay. Kicks like a mule on cocaine. But, you know. An AR? What are we talking about here, Evo? Oh, Smith & Wesson 10mm. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alien. I got a MK23. Shout out Solid Snake and a Nighthawk Customs 1911. Then some cheap Glocks. Nice. Donovan Ford. What's up, man? Does he see my chat messages? LOL. Yes. I don't see that you've commented. Sorry. I call it Caesar. Like the monkey from Planet of the Apes. Or the Roman Emperor. I found probably that one's a little bit more popular than the monkey from Planet of the Apes. I really wanted the Planet of the Apes movies to be good, but I felt that they were lacking in substance. Where did the old table cover thingy go? Matt or whatever. Well, my name, not to dox myself because my name's not Matt, actually. Oh, it's not. It really isn't. But funny enough, my little buddy's friend, her ex-fiance, ex-husband, whatever. All right, anyways, the AK Matt is in the gun room, actually, because it is on my workbench. So this one's here. Let's see some Russian roulette. Well, it depends how the rest of the day goes. LOL, well, it's always hot and ready, and that's why. Caesar, oh, I like it. You make me want pizza now. Also, 15 rounds to silence the threat. I need an AK. Yeah, Ashton, you don't have an AK? Big dog. Is that a tactical Draco? Specifically, this is the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch, a 7.62x39 little guy. I believe she has a 9-inch barrel. Just about me. And then we have the flip mags, the LGE Unlimited AK Trigger, Rifle Dynamics Safety Stud. All the goodies on this guy as well. I believe this is a PowerTac flashlight that I was running. Sig Romeo 5, Occam Defense Iron Sight. So they make AKs at 5.56 now. I've been thinking about that option. Yeah, I really like the Palmetto State Armory Crink in 5.56. I carry the Liberty Defense 10mm ammo. Nice. Anytime I'm about to buy, Ashton says, oof, that was a low blow. Anytime I'm about to buy an AK, I get something else. Fair. AKs are kind of my favorite platform. I do just really love them. But I will say they may not be the most practical. DJ asks, how's the recoil? The recoil on this is actually great because I do have this ridiculous 2-port muzzle brake on the front of it that actually really mitigates essentially all muzzle flip and deletes the recoil. Dude, hold on. Is that a shovel handle? Oh, yes. The shovel handle stock everybody loves. We love the shovel. What a shovel. I looked at the beautiful shovel and I said, what a beautiful shovel. The Trump impressions get worse the more I drink. But yeah, we have the JMac Customs shovel handle. It's actually considered a carry handle, not a brace or a stock. But we do love the shovel handle. Oh, it's you again. What's up, Stratnell Studios? Mads, what's the revolver? Donovan Ford. This is the Ruger SP-101 Talo edition with these beautiful engravings. 357-38 special. Larry Phillips joined the chat. Okay. I saw First Shot's video on the Crink, and I'm tempted to get it. But do they have it? 7.62. I actually don't think they do. They have it in 5.56, 300 blackout, and 5.45. So they don't have the Crink in 7.62. And to be totally honest with you, I don't think I would get the Crink in 7.62. And that's coming from someone who has a Crink in 7.62 right here. I love this gun. I don't regret my... well, I probably should have got this in 5.56, to be honest. But at the time, I was like, nah, man, like the ballistic coefficient of 5.56 out of this barrel is pretty good, you know? So I went with 7.62 because I do actually run this gun as like a nightstand gun, which would have a better ballistic coefficient with the 7.62x39, so. What's the contraption on your pillow? It's some of my BDSM equipment, you know, just kind of hanging out. Dylan, I missed you. My first rifle, would you recommend 308 or 338? 5.56. Bro definitely lives in Texas. I want a 44 Smith & Wesson. I want an AK. It has to be 7.62. Yeah, I'd agree. Have you looked at the Hugh Do muzzle brake yet? No. BDSM equipment. Bro said what? Yeah, that's where you clamp them down. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's part of this big like mic contraption over here that whenever I'm like, oh, the mic's not working, we're talking about that mic. 5.56 for deer. Yeah, never mind. Do you have a Norinco Type 56? Unfortunately, I do not. Yeah, it's used for the mic. Wink. Yeah, man, if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. What's next on the channel? The lever action. We got to buy this lever action, man. I had to pay a pretty big credit card bill yesterday. And so I'm really dragging my feet on buying the Marlin Dark in the 1895 Marlin Dark in 4570. Ew, that was so cringe. I'm never saying sus again. Yeah, someone ban Mads for being sus. What's your view on shotguns, or lever actions? I actually have a ton of shotguns in the collection. What's sus is the random dog that was on the stream yesterday. Yeah, a little sus there, huh? We're a family-friendly channel here in Insano Land. You know, all are welcome. He's got an AK shotgun. I'll super chat if you grab the guns and scream. Dylan, I thought Muzz got a dog. I'm grabbing a Henry 357 when I can afford one. Has anyone been added to the chalk wall? I think I actually added Ashton Cade again. Ashton said, hey, Muzz, I DM'd you on Instagram for some business inquiries. When you get the chance, check it out. Yeah, man. Sorry, I have been running around today, but I will do that. Ashton got his name on the board a second time. So there he is on the left, and there he is on the right. Oh, it's zooming in on my finger. I don't think we really added any, but we added Hectic to the board yesterday. He's right there under the hashtag. So, yeah. Is Grand Thumb here? Probably. What that dog doing? Just hanging out, man. You added Jimmy, too? Yes. Yeah, crying. Right, Mads. Cute. Cringe. Let me pet that dog. Let me pet that dog. Is Mads on the board? Mads is on the board. I'm trying to look. Yeah, she's right above the light switch. Old profile pit. Why? Don't be a traitor, Mads. But we do have the 6-hour P226 Zev. I need to put a flashlight on this because I love this gun. I think I'm going to replace my Glock 17 with this as my nightstand gun because my Glock 17 did jam at the range last time. Made me very sad. That wasn't great. The guns look like they have autism. Well, that's because I do. Wait, put my name next to Matt's. Where are you, Dylan? Oh, you're not very close to Mads, but I can move you, I guess. Beauty of a pistol. Well, thank you. Would a Smith & Wesson Model 10 be okay carry gun until I can afford a 1911? Well, I'll tell you right now, I would not be carrying a 1911. Yeah, 0 out of 10 recommend. I would recommend anything else. The guns are cheese. Correct. Hectic, what's up, man? We were just talking about you. We were just showing your spot up there on the hashtag Save Insano Land chalk wall. Bro, I'll for real donate $500 if you mag dump your roof. No. Hey, an AK. Yeah, we do have the Rifle Dynamics quick hatch out on the channel today. I need the shovel AK. We all need the shovel AK. The shovel AK is truly a thing of beauty. She cute. She cute. 2 World Wars. Yeah, right. Jackson, what's up, man? Because 10mm is one more than $3,000. Send me the money first, and then I'll shoot through my roof. But yeah, if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. Jackson, I got your package today. All right, good. What did you think of the stickers, Jackson? We sent Jackson some stickers and some patches and a little note. I actually sent Jackson one of the drawings that we did here on the live stream. So Fiasco Don, Jackson, and who else? Fiasco Don, Jackson, and Gabby, I think. Yes, Gabby. We sent them the drawings that we did. Yeah. Yeah, but you have to use armor piercing. Fair. Jackson, which drawing did you get? I think you got the pistol. I'm trying to remember who I sent what. I got the 1911. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. I think someone else got the dog and the cat, and then someone got Mads, actually. I sent the drawing of Mads to somebody. They got drawings, yes, they did. Yeah, we sent Mads. I sent your profile away. Oh, yeah, the poker chip. I gave a poker chip to Jackson. Person protection rounds. I just think that's too much for humans, for bears. Proud people, do you prefer wood or hard rubber grips for a revolver? Well, the rubber grips are less splintery, you know. We like a thick rubber here. No, I probably the wood grips are probably better in my opinion. AK-47 or remake. This is the Rifle Dynamics Quick Hatch chambered in 7.62 by 39. Peep the shovel. 8 Ain't no way you sent someone the Mads drawing. Yeah, I 100% did. I think it actually might have been Gabby, so we'll ask Gabby. I see you have the goon hatch out. Yeah, we're gooning all over the place. Mads' shirt is in my gun safe. Yeah, keep it safe, Dylan. What's up, Gabby? Gabby, we were just talking about the drawings. Gabby, what drawing did I send you? Hectic, $4.99 for having a sick-looking AK. Well, thank you. This is actually one of my favorite guns in the whole wide world collection. All right. So I don't. Hectic, are you new to the channel, kind of? But so I used to have a bayonet, like zip tied and taped to the front, and I'm thinking about we're definitely like retardoing the quick hatch gun like again, but I need to work on that. I've just been a little bit busy. But should we do a shovel or a bayonet for the front? Wait, we could make a poll. Hold on, we're gonna make a poll. And then I'll get to the comments. How do I make a poll? Sorry, real quick, guys. Indulge me. But yeah, big shout out to Hectic for the donation. Sorry, I can't like type. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. ATCH. What do I call it? Like front. How do you spell BAYONET? But yeah, man, if you guys just pop on the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I do appreciate it. All right, so what should we do for the front of the quick hatch? Should we do the shovel or the bayonet? All right, I'm going to pop back. Gabby, hey, bro, what? Do you have any lever guns? We're actually going to buy one right now. The Marlin Dark Series, 1895, 4570 lever action. Chama, Kuma Kama. I don't know what that means. Muzz, those are the Muzzle Broke. Muzz, those new Muzzle Broke stickers are the best. Yes. What's up, everybody? I'm stuck in Walsenburg. That sounds like a concentration camp. Gooning all over the place. I need a 50 cal. It's snowing sideways. Shovel. Now, I've been here for like a month, I think, but I've only been to like 6 lives so far because not getting notifications. Dude, well, I appreciate you being here. I get a little annoyed that YouTube doesn't notify everybody. How do you spell boy? B-O-Y. Just got 50,000 rounds of 9mm? Do it on the stream. What are we doing on the stream? What are you buying? I don't know. Bro said gooning all over the place. Yes. Gabby, appreciate you, big dog. 149. I don't know what did you send? Was it like just a little sticker, a little memoji or something? Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate it. Gabby, did you get your stickers? We were asking because Jackson got his stickers. So did you get your stickers, Gabby? Muzz, you should make a hat with your logo on the front and Muzzle Broke on the back. Yeah, we should. Nah, I'm capping. Buy the lever gun on the stream. Goon, I need a new hat. Those Autism Defense iron sights rock. Occam Defense iron sights, not autism. Gabby, just got my first WBP. I don't know what that stands for. But if you guys are just popping into the Muzzle Broke channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All right, we're going to end the poll here. End the poll. Who won? It was pretty close. Don't spell at me. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I meant Occam. Yeah, dude. Dude, the Occam Defense, dude, what a scam. What a scam these sites are. Dude, buy the, because you know what everyone does? They're like, oh, are those the CZ Scorpion iron sights? And I get mad, and you want to know why I get mad? Because they are. But like plus $200. These iron sights literally cost more than the optic. Like I am the meme guy where the iron sights cost more than the optic. The Occam Defense iron sights are $200. The Sig Romeo 5 is $110. Autism Defense sounds a lot better. We have Glocks on our walls. My brother has a little tism, yeah. Thoughts on the LCP Max? No, I don't like that. They are $222. Yeah, it's too much money. Muzz, the next giveaway should be a Muzzle Broke range bag and a gun mat. I actually have the next giveaway ready. The general Steve from Utica Knives. Big shout out to Steve. Really cool dude. He was like, "Yeah, you can start posting videos," and I was like, "It might be a minute. I need a break. Help me." I got to show you my AK setup. Yeah, dude. Anytime, man. I love seeing y'all's builds. Okay, I got a dip, but cheers. Stratnell Studios, appreciate you. Aren't Magpul flip-ups like 70? Yeah, but they're like, butthole. Bye, Shrannel. No, that AK has a sniper scope. Not really. Hello, just want to let you know I see this and I'll go ahead and like. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Appreciate that. We have Glocks in Ohio. Yes, we do. My brother will just walk in my room and verbally berate me and then leave. Well, maybe that's a you problem, Dylan. Who knows? Yeah, it's a brother problem. Ashton, 1,500 on an EOTech and magnifier, and someone asked if they were fake. Oh, I feel for you, brother. That's rough. That's so much money. See, like, I like EOTechs, but like, dude, I'm not, like, I can't give away my left nut for an EOTech, dude. I just can't do it. Donovan Ford says 300 blackout. This is actually in 762 by 39. All right, Jackson, I'm going to give you the best iron sight hack in all the world, okay? You ready? So go on eBay. Google Magpul Pro iron sights. You'll find a cheap Chinese pair for about $15. Order those iron sights. Then go on Amazon and buy the actual Magpul Pro backup iron sights for about $250. Then you do the old switcheroo and you send the China back to Amazon and you keep the real ones. Check out my gun collection. Okay. Thoughts on PSA AKs? I have a PSA GF4 that works pretty well. I have no beef with PSA AKs. I love the crank. You have so many guns, but not the minigoon. Colorado is about to suck so bad, I got to get out of here. We got Glocks on the block downtown. Ashton, why do you do for work? Why do you have so much money? I spent $900 on an Aimpoint T2. Damn! I'm a train conductor and engineer. Interesting. I want a rifle and 300 blackout. Yeah, I have the 10.5 300 blackout. Wait, Muzz, you are a genius. Yeah, I mean, tell me something I don't know. Damn, life hacks over here on here. Yeah, I don't condone any illegal swapsies for the YouTube AI chat overlords. Please don't. I'm picturing just them busting down my door. But where are the real irons? Where is Rachel? Why are your burps so watery? I don't know, man. If you find out, let me know. We have Glocks in the hood. All right. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, the three of you that are still here, I appreciate you being here. I do really love these live streams. They're a cornerstone of the Muzzle Bro channel. Muzz, I thought you quit drinking. What happened? Well, yeah, I did for a couple days. That was a week ago. Yeah, I'm no quitter, Dylan. Have you, the Where's Rachel has me dying. Well, all right, so one of our bartender, server? I don't know. One of our friends, her name's Rachel. She's not our friend. One of the girls that we buy drinks from, her name is Rachel, and we always play with Rachel. I'm about to order a pizza myself. Yeah, dude, don't miss out. Have you tried the ALG trigger? Yeah, I love it. It's actually really good. I like this trigger a little bit better. This is the LGE Unlimited AK trigger. The ALG trigger on the AKs has an incredibly light trigger pull, like almost like it's a great trigger pull and a trigger reset weight, but I wouldn't run it for like a duty gun, if that makes sense. It's just too light. We live on the blocks. Okay. He just started back yesterday. JK Muzz, I don't live in the hood. Hose asks, how do I become a moderator? These are the questions everybody wants to know. I bought 2 crappy mini pizzas. Hey, speaking of moderators, there you go, Gabby. From Godfather's Pizza. Picking up my first rifle tomorrow. Rock, paper, sniper. What are you getting? The dude I work with is convinced that building his rifle will, I'm thinking about the crimes still. The dude I work with is convinced that building his rifle will increase his skill. I mean, I get it, the upgrades help, but not the skill level of the shooter. Hectic says, and with those ALG triggers, you have to cut back the tail of your disconnector or it's just gonna dig in your AK handguard rivet. I have not had that problem. I'm currently running my ALG trigger in my 16-inch AK. Nice Temu AK. Yep, this is definitely a Temu AK and not a $3,300 Rifle Dynamics, the highest end AK you could possibly buy. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Gabby. Gabby, did you get your stickers, man? I need Fiasco Don to pop on so I can see if he got his stickers. But I do, we did a little sticky sticker stuff. We got more stickers. Maybe I'll panhandle them on the stream one day. The AliExpress, yeah, yes. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzlebrook channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. DS15 Typhoon Fix Mag because of the assault weapons ban. Have I been missing any derailment lately? Yeah, I don't know. Not too bad. We've been pretty focused. Today's probably one of the more derailed, I would say, but that's okay. You know, we're still focusing. We got the shovel. I did. My brother just called that he got them. Nice, dude. My brother just called me. Why'd you send them to your brother? I'm about to have the same in Chicago. The derailer can't miss. Yeah, Mads, what have you been doing? You're not allowed to have a life. You sell any? I'm going to buy them. The stickers? Yeah, we can sell the stickers. Yeah, no firearm sales on the channel. So here's the thing about the stickers. Do I have a pen and paper? Should I do this right now? I'm not allowed to have a life. No, you're not. Yeah, we can sell a sticker. I don't know where oh, it's over there. Muzz, I said it once and I'll say it again. You wouldn't be having any gun problems if you've only gotten your degree at gunsmithing at sdi.edu. I really want to make my own gunsmithing university. And instead of SDI, it's going to be called STI, Sexually Transmitted Infection University. And we'll teach you all the gun stuff that we have for real. I'm a trucker and my brother lives with me. Well, I'm not. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Shows up the sticker. I'm going to get a 1 pound trigger. All right, we'll show you guys the sticker. Why not? It's always like hard because I don't know like what doxing information is just up and about AIDS. The Muzzlebrook stickers, here we go. They come in 3 sizes. We have large, we have a small, medium, and we have a small sticker size. Usually I throw in one of each sticker, and then I also throw in a bunch of other random stickers as well that I have flopping around. So yeah. Bro's house is beautiful. Thank you, Ashton. I'm about to lose my house because I have no money. W House Must. Thank you. Give me all the stickers. We're dating now with Riz. What is that second box? Sorry. Look at this. Look at what we stole from we stole that. No, I mean, geez. Legally purchased this. Muzzlebrook pump plugs. I mean, doesn't this kind of look like one? Yeah, it's funny. Hell yeah, I would buy those. Yeah, we'll have the stickers. We'll have the stickers out. Maker's Mark, yes. Yeah, Mads, I did give you the old school Muzzlebrook sticker. Scoot, what's up, man? Tell me about it. I got a speed loader that will make it easier. Mexican moonshine. Ugh. Ooh, is that a 350? Yeah, we got the Ruger SP101 Talo edition here. Alrighty, gang, my pizza has arrived, so I'm going to go eat my pizza, but I appreciate you joining me on a Friday night live stream. I will be live tomorrow. Please subscribe to the channel. I do really love all of you, and I really do appreciate you guys watching these streams. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much for watching. I really do love you guys, and this is truly my favorite part of content creation. So I do really appreciate when you guys join, so please join moving forward. I really love you all to death, and you all have an amazing